it's Sam. So today we're going to be testing out products from BEAUTYPIE. So the whole idea behind BEAUTYPIE is that it's like a membership for beauty products. So you can either shop as a guest and pay just the regular price, like the guest price, or you can sign up for a membership. So think of like a Costco or like a Sam's Club, where you sign up for your membership and then you get better prices than, you know, if you were just shopping as a guest. So I do have a coupon code. It's Sam sent me. That's going to save you guys $10 off of your purchase in general. So there's 3 different options. You can do a day pass if you're just kind of like, I've never heard of these products before. Sam said they're good. I want to try a couple of the items that she recommended, but you don't want to commit to a full like annual membership. You can do a day pass. It's $10. There's no strings attached, no commitment. You literally just pay a one-time fee of $10. You have 24-hour access to shop whatever it is that you want up to $300, and then you get the member's price on those products that you're buying. If you're like, ooh, actually, I do want to get the membership and I do want to have a full year of access to these like really, really amazing prices, you can do the second. It's like there's like a middle membership. It's $59. There's bonus days, wild card offers, and treasure hunts. If you're like, you know what, I just want to go all out, you can do an annual membership for $99. So you're gonna get a vitamin C body lotion, a moisturizer, a cleanser, and then I forgot what these are called. Hold on. Oh, my sister's calling me. Micro peeling super drops. The starter kit is worth $255. Hold on, my sister's calling me. Hi.
Hey, we went pee-pees on the potty.
Ah! No-nos! You went pee-pee on your potty?
Noah, did you go pee-pee?
I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, my sister called me to tell me that Noah went in his potty. I'm so excited. She's trying to potty train him, and you all know the struggle. So he finally went pee in his potty. She's been trying for a little while, and he didn't do anything. And today he finally went pee. So, but he was really sad because she dumped out the pee, and then he was like, it's gone. Like, he was so proud of himself, and then she dumped it out in the toilet. So now he's really upset. Anyway, so with the BEAUTYPIE Plus, you get the starter kit that's $255, up to 75% off all year round, all the time. You get the 4 products. You get the bonus days, the wild card, what is it called? Wild card offers and treasure hunts. That's $99, and that will last you the full entire year. And this is not a subscription, so it's a membership. It's not a subscription. You're not gonna get random products sent out to you. It's a membership, so just think of it as Costco. You pay a membership and then you go in. I mean, obviously you would go online, but you go and purchase whatever you want, but you just get the good prices. So that's exactly how this works. And the prices are insane. Like the difference of like what you would pay versus like the guest price versus the member's price is massive. If I were you, I would sign up for the $99 one, because then you get those 4 products, which is $255 worth of products, and you get it for $99 with the annual membership, and then you can shop anytime. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there's gonna be products that you're gonna definitely want to repurchase because they are so, so good. And I have been testing out this one specifically. I'm obsessed with. I've been using it. I've been using it every single night to take off my makeup, and I love it. It is so good. It's the BEAUTYPIE Super Healthy Skin Hot Oil Double Cleansing Balm. And you get a lot of product. There is 3.38 ounces in here, and it looks like this, and you can see I've used it a lot. It has no fragrance. It has not bothered my face. It has not made me break out. It hasn't hurt my, I mean, I don't use it on my eye, but I use it, you know, all the way around. And it melts off all of your foundation, your blushes, your powders. It just melts it all off. And it is so nice. It's such a good texture. It's kind of like a honey mixed with a Vaseline. And so it's kind of got more of a stickier feeling. So when you put it on, it feels like such a luxurious, like, experience. And it just melts away all of the makeup, and I just love it. It's such a nice texture. Like the way it feels on the skin is super duper nice. Does not dry the skin out at all. If anything, I feel like it makes your skin quite hydrated. So if you guys just want to buy it as a guest, you don't want to become a member, then this is $45. If you are a member, then you would buy this for only $16. So it is quite a big savings if you do become a member versus just buying it as a guest, but you have the option. You can do either or. So this is actually got aloe juice, nice and rich rice bran oil, cold pressed baobab, cereche. Gosh, I'm probably saying all of these wrong. It's clean, cruelty-free, gluten-free, fragrance-free. There's so many products on the website. They have a makeup setting spray that I really wanted to try. They have a highlighter I wanted to try. So far, literally every single product I tried today and that I have tried, there was no complaints with anything. Everything is really nice quality, really beautiful, amazing colors, amazing pigmentation, like just so impressive. And for the members price, you cannot go wrong. Like seriously, it's like drugstore pricing, but like high-end quality. So really recommend it. I'm so glad I got introduced to it because I had no idea that this even existed. And then they reached out, I checked out the website, saw the products, and I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go and see what they're like. And I am just so blown away with these products. Once I tell you guys all the different prices of like what it is for a guest price versus if you're a member, you're gonna be blown away as well because they are so affordable. Look at my lashes. This mascara, I'm pretty sure I said it was like around $8 or $9 for basically a dupe for Hypnodrama. Like my lashes look better than they do when I use my Hypnodrama. So this mascara is bomb. I mean, the wand is great. It doesn't get all over your lid. It's just so good. So there's so many good products in here. I can't wait for you guys to see. But don't forget to use my coupon code Sam Sent Me. You get $10 off your purchase on top of those members pricing if you guys do decide to get the membership. And you can save yourself a ton of money. So huge thank you to BEAUTYPIE for partnering up with this video. I'm so excited for you guys to see these products in action. I hope you guys all enjoy. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is at Sam Schuerman, SAMSCHUERMAN. And let's go ahead and try this makeup. This is the BEAUTYPIE Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand. So this is like a liquid highlighter. Typical price $30, members price $9.18. Kind of like a Charlotte Tilbury, you know, kind of thing. So I'm actually just gonna put a little bit of this on just in the high points of my face, just to have a little bit of illumination underneath the foundation. I'm just gonna softly blend that out. And this is also a sponge from BEAUTYPIE. You get 5 mini sponges and 5 full-size sponges. And they're so cute. But isn't that such a pretty little pink? You can buy it as a guest for $25, or you can add a membership and you can buy it for just $16.14. So you can see this highlighter does have a little bit of a pinky tint. So it's just gonna give us a little bit of a nice glow right there. Okay, I've got 2 foundations. One is the Great Skin Foundation and one is the Everyday Great Skin Foundation. I don't know if they're the same. One says Everyday and one says Great. So I think I'm just gonna mix them together. The Great Skin says Subtle Sculpting, Featherweight, and Photo Perfect. And then the Everyday Great Skin says Luminous Finish, Medium Coverage, and Photo Perfect. Typical price $35. Members pay $14.79. You get a foundation, full-size foundation for $14 if you're a member. I've got light 300 beige and then 350 cashew. I got this new shirt from Target and it's like so big. I got it as a sleep shirt and it's so comfortable. I'm just gonna mix these 2 together on the back of my hand. So the cashew was a little bit more yellow and the light beige is a little bit more peach. I actually haven't tanned for a while, so I'm not very tan at the moment. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed with this coverage. For some reason I was thinking it was going to be like a lighter coverage, but it's actually doing a really good job. So I've just done one more pump of both. So it does, I feel like you do need a little bit more than, you know, you need a couple of pumps for sure. Love this sponge. The sponge is great. I like how you can like really get in with that little point there. But yeah, I'm impressed with this coverage. I don't know why. I was, for some reason, I was just thinking it was gonna be a super light coverage and it wasn't gonna be enough for me. But it is. It's doing a great job. I think if I just had the cashew alone, it would definitely be too yellow because there's definitely some yellow tone here for sure. But by mixing that light one in there as well, I think we're okay. We are okay. Oh, also I updated you guys on Instagram, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, which, oh, if you don't, why not? What the heck? I update you guys, I mean, I talk to you guys so much more frequently on Instagram than I do here on YouTube. But I went to the dermatologist and they said that they're pretty darn certain that it is a clogged tear duct. And there is really nothing to be done other than wait it out. So she said she wants to see me in 3 months, hopefully to be gone by then. That's a long time to wait, but you know what, whatever. She did give me a prescription for hydrocortisone 2.5. But then I actually had a few of you guys say like, ooh, be careful with those because there's like such a thing as TSW. It's like topical steroid withdrawal or something. So now I'm a bit stressed. So I haven't started it yet, just because I'm a little bit nervous after like I actually had quite a few people on Instagram say, hey, like just be careful with those. So I was like, nervous. I mean, I'm already kind of skeptical with like medicines anyway. So I have just been putting the calamine lotion on it. I'm trying to do it the natural way. It has gone down. It's pretty small, which is good. But it is a clogged tear duct. Don't even ask me why I have a clogged tear duct. I thought that was for only babies, but apparently it is not. It's just for adults as well. I wish I could just squirt some breast milk in it. That's what I used to do for Phoenix. He used to get them a lot, and then I would just squirt my breast milk in his eye, and it literally took it away so quick. So maybe I should just get some breast milk and squirt it in my eye. Anyway, this is the BEAUTYPIE Everyday Great Skin Concealer in the color 200 Buttermilky, and it is in a nice little tube, and then pop, that is the wand. So it's just a nice little doe foot. Guest price is $28, members price $10.93. Ooh, this is a great wand. Oh my god, it's so flexible. I was expecting it to be stiffer, but it's actually like real wibbly wobbly. I love that. I love a good flexible wand. This color looks like it's also going to be really nice. It's light, but there is a slight bit of peachiness to it, which is always good under the eye. I'm just going to use the exact same sponge, and we are just going to blend this baby out. Okay, that's done like a really good job of brightening and covering up any darkness. Does anyone else get heartburn from oatmeal? I've been having Greek yogurt for breakfast with a little bit of granola, and every time I eat any kind of anything with oats, I get the worst heartburn. I feel like a bit of a dragon at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna blend whatever is left on the sponge just down the center of my face. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that highlight, just a tad, and I'm just going to blend that out with the sponge. And then I'm also going to take that just down at the nose and then blend that out as well. Now we're going to move on to bronzer. This is the BEAUTYPIE bronzing powder in the color Ain't No Sunshine, and it's the Quantum bronzer. So it looks like this. It's got a little bit of an overlay of like a gold sheen. $9.58 if you are a member, or $34 if you are a guest. Wow, that's a big, huge difference. Mine is the Ain't No Sunshine. Sorry, this one's even cheaper, $8.25, or $34 if you're a guest. So I'm just going to put my brush in there and hope that it is dark enough. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. This is actually a really good color. It's like the perfect amount of warmth, but it's not too warm or too dark. So if you are someone who self-tans and you want, for me, like a lot of contour or bronzer colors will go so ashy on me, and it makes me look like I have this like gray looking face and then like a really like tan warm body. You know what I mean? Like that's just not cute. I like to have something that has a little bit of warmth in there. And this one has just enough to where it warms up the face, but there are some that can be a bit too warm, where then you look a bit, you can tend to have a bit of an orange tone. So I feel like bronzers are actually really tough to try and get that perfect balance of like warmth but not orange. And I feel like this is actually a really nice mixture of warm enough but not too warm. So I'm just gonna go under here, chisel out that chin. I'm so bruised over here. It was pretty painful in that section. Microneedling itself doesn't hurt, but those injections, it's just injecting your own platelet, what is it? Platelet rich plasma, or is it plasma rich platelets? I always get confused. But it's, they take your blood and then they spin it, and then they take this like kind of yellowy serum out of your blood, and that's what they put into your face. That's what they inject in. But it injects into your wrinkles, and then it tells your body to produce more collagen. So instead of having to get filler in your wrinkles, you're just injecting your own bodily fluid back into you, and then it like long term, it produces collagen. So it's kind of a cool option if you're like not ready for filler and you're just like, ooh, I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm like tired of these wrinkles or smile lines, or people do it under their eyes to kind of like puff up the, plump up the under eye if you have like dark circles or kind of hollows under your eyes. So there's a lot of really cool benefits to it. And I'm assuming it probably hurts as much as filler does. So then I've got this Super Cheek Fresh Faced. This is a cream blush. So that is the color Fresh Faced. Typical price $35, members price $9.89. I'm just gonna dip my sponge, like the other side of it, into it. We're just gonna bounce that onto the cheek. Ooh, that is a really pretty color. Oh yeah, I like that. That's so pretty. It's just like this perfect like pink, like, ooh, she's so cheerful. And it's a really nice formula. It's going on really well. It's not too like creamy or greasy feeling. It just seems to be going into the skin like really nicely. I don't really like cream blushes. I'm not a huge fan, especially with my oily skin, but I'm super dry at the moment, so I figured I would just try a cream blush because, take advantage of the dryness. Normally I'm so oily, but because I had that microneedling, I'm just so dry at the moment. Okay, and then we have got a powder. This is the Super Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It looks like this. I like how all the packaging is just like super simple, kind of chic. That's what it looks like on the back. So this is just in the color See-Through. Members price $8.82. Guest price is $25. Oh, it looks like this inside. So it's got like that little mesh part. I am just gonna make sure that I have no eye wrinkles. So I like to do my powder with a puff. I feel like it makes it so, a minute, there is hair on it. It just makes it, oh, that's so bouncy. I love that. That is so cool. So it just kind of makes it so much more seamless, in my opinion. It's like so smoothing, especially under the eyes. So I just like do little tapping motions like this. And this is not as brightening. This has got a little bit more of like that tan color. I use one that's a little bit more pink usually. So I might still have to use a little bit more of a brightening one underneath my eyes. Just because I like a really bright kind of like more pinky under eye, and this is like definitely more skin toned. I love this. This little bouncy section right here is awesome. So I'm just like basically pressing it into the skin. And especially like if you have a good wrinkle like I do, I really push into the wrinkles because I feel like it really helps to just kind of like fill them in. It's like spackle. Fill in those wrinkles. And it really does kind of help to smooth them out. And cat hair flying around. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing over here. I think people shy away from powder when they start to get a little older because of their fine lines and wrinkles, and they're afraid that it's going to make them look older. And if you're using the right powder and the right way to do it, it really doesn't. Another thing that I think steers people away from powder is if they have peach fuzz on their face, because it does make your peach fuzz stand out more. So I always recommend using the little facial razors. I just get the Schick ones. You can get them from Amazon, Walmart. They really do make your makeup look so much smoother. It makes it so that you can wear powder and you don't have that like powdery looking face, because the powder like sticks onto the hairs and then just like sparkles in the wind. So I would always recommend doing that first if you are wanting to use powder but you're like, ooh, it just looks so bad on me. I never used to wear powder before because my face was so hairy, like it was so fluffy with peach fuzz. Then I started shaving my face. I'm like losing my voice. And I was like, oh wow, okay, now I love powder, it looks great. But for me, I can wear a lot of extra powder because I am so oily. So, you know, just start off slow. If you're someone who maybe has drier skin and you're like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous, just start off with like the bare minimum. Just do your under eyes, you know, or just like a couple wrinkles here and there if you are like me and you have like wrinkles around this area. But you'll see that it really does, especially when you use a puff. I always just like to go over again with the brush, just with a very minimal amount kind of on my cheeks. But you will see that it really does make a huge difference. Like it just smooths out your skin. It makes you look so face-tuned. It really is such a beautiful way to like fill in those wrinkles and those pores. And that one was actually really smoothing. I'm very impressed. So we have got a lip liner. This is the Beauty Pie Wonder Gel Long Wear Lip Liner. It glides on so nicely. And I love this color. I do need to sharpen it. It's very creamy, so it kind of goes down a little quicker. You know how like, think of like ColourPop? That really creamy consistency. Or it's like a little bit more hydrating than just like your typical pencil. But that color is so beautiful. I love it. Guest price $20. Members pay $7.19. $7. That lip liner is beautiful. Absolutely love it. And then we have a lipstick. This is in the color Hush Now, and it's matte. Those colors go really well together. Guest price $25. Members pay $8.03, and it's considered a pinky brown. This is the Beauty Pie Wonder Gloss Collagen Lip Oil. It's in the color Nude Nectar, and it looks like this. And ooh, it's got a nice wand, nice and flat, so you can get like a lot of product out. It feels really good. So, oh, what does that smell? It smells so yummy. Like vanilla cake or frosting or something. Look at that shine. It's super glossy. Really pretty combo. I love that combo. So it's $8.21. Guest price is $30. So again, huge savings if you are a member. Okay, I've put my eyebrows on. I actually have a brow gel. This is the Beauty Pie Archology Eyebrow Sculpting Gel. And this is what it looks like. So you do have a cute little wand like this. Guest price $30, members price $9.10. And this is in the color Blonde Girl. So I am just going to brush up all the hairs. And I always use a brow gel to just set the hairs. This is nice because it kind of adds a little bit of light blonde highlights in there to kind of lighten them up. I like how small and specific the wand is. You know what I mean? Like, that's nice. I hate when the brushes are too big. It's like so clunky. I like that. I like how small the wand is. So this is the Beauty Pie Push Your Luxe eyeshadow palettes. Got a lot of fingerprints on it from me. Normal price $55. If you're a member, you get it for $14.97. But it looks like this. You got some really pretty colors in there. I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm just gonna pop this right underneath my brow. Did I just go? Yeah, I got the right one. Just to kind of highlight a little bit. That's actually pretty. It looks like it's gonna be really matte. There is a tiny bit of a glow to it. Not shimmery, but a sheen. That's really nice. And I'm also gonna add that to the inner corner as well. It's amazing how just those little bits of like adding lightness to certain areas can like make you look so much more awake and alive. And I feel like, am I in focus? I'm gonna have to pull you closer. This camera is just... Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this middle color right here with a big fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna pop that right into the crease here. So that is a kind of cool, it's kind of like a cool tan color. So not super warm. Okay, so you can see a little bit more of a cooler, it's kind of like a cool tan. I think I'm also gonna add a little bit of this pinky color in here. We're just gonna play with all of these shades and just create something a little different than usual. That's pretty. Kind of like a pinky mauve. And I do like to kind of pull it down a little bit like this. I feel like it really does just like lengthen the eye and make it, if you have like really kind of rounded eyes, pulling it in there, it really does make your eye seem so much longer than it actually is. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a shade. I'm gonna take a slightly smaller brush. Sorry, this first one was the Sigma E61. I've been loving this one. This one is the Sigma E24. First, I think I'm gonna do the burgundy. This is gonna turn out to be a very Valentine's appropriate look, isn't it? These are really blending out super nicely. There's no fallout, and I am going to take this one down with the burgundy just to disguise this eye lump. This is how I've been disguising it, is I keep a lot of the darkness in the inner corner and I bring it down. I need to do it on the other side just now that I remember, but it does kind of help disguise it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more on this side as well. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this color. And then I'm going to add just a little tiny bit of this darker color, just kind of right here, just to deepen it a little tiny bit. Cool beans. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller brush. I think I'm going to go in with these two colors right here, and I'm just going to pop that underneath and then kind of pull it up so that it like meets that corner. And then I'm gonna go kind of like this, get some of that brown so it doesn't look too red, and I'm gonna pull that up too. Yes, this is a fun look. I haven't done this kind of like colors for kind of a while. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this like blackish kind of gray color. Actually, I need to move you for this because I actually cannot see what I'm doing. Oh, now I made you really tall. It's a mess in here. These shadows are really pretty. I feel like they're a satin finish. Even though they look really matte, they do have like a really pretty sheen to them. And they're very pigmented. And then I'm just gonna grab my nail and then soften that wing. I have no doubt stuck in my head right now. Don't speak. I've been doing like a throwback lately and listening to all my old favorites like Bush Glycerin. Did you hear that? Bush Shay Shunny. And No Doubt. And Eminem. Sometimes it's fun to just go back to the OGs, you know? Kind of just makes you feel young again. Is this what a midlife crisis is? If this is midlife, that means I'm gonna die when I'm in my 70s, and I don't know if I want that. there is this really gorgeous color right here. So I'm gonna take this color right here, which is like a, oh wow, that is buttery. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? The way it feels, it almost feels like it's a cream product, but it's not. It's a powder, but it is creamy. That is so pigmented, oh my gosh. Wow, that is so pretty. The pigmentation and like the shimmer that gives is just, it's really beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, I am gonna add just a little bit of my normal highlight just to the inner corner because I feel like I need a little bit more, there's a hair, of a glow right here. I like a little bit of a shimmer right there in that inner bit. Just to kind of like really make it pop. It also really helps to like hide this lump. We need to think, I called him Hector, but I feel like there could be a better name out there. If we're gonna be with him for however long it takes to get rid of him. I thought they were gonna cut it off. I didn't think it was, I mean, I had a feeling it was a clogged tear duct, but then I was like, let's just hope it's a cyst or something, they can just cut it out. But since I have to like wait and like just wait for him to go, it's a boy. I feel like might as well give him a name, you know? It's gonna be hanging out for, let's not hope, I mean, it's gone down. It's so much better than it was. Okay, so now, oh wait, mascara. What am I doing? I'm getting all excited. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes. That like slid down my thumb so weirdly. Okay, lashes are curled. I am gonna apply my primer simply because I didn't get one from BEAUTYPIE. I feel like lash primers make all the difference, personally. Especially if you're someone who doesn't wear false lashes. Definitely go with a lash primer. And I'll link everything that I use in the description below. Okay, so we've done that. And we've got the BEAUTYPIE Uber Volume Boost Velvet Mascara from BEAUTYPIE. So this is what it looks like, and then that's the wand. So it has the good fluffy wand that you guys know I like. I'm just not really a fan of the rubbery ones. So let's give this one a go. And I've lost half of my lash over here, which you guys will be able to tell. It's so annoying. I don't know how that happens. You guys see that right in the middle? Gone. Sad life. This mascara is doing great. It actually reminds me a ton of the Hypnose Drama, which is the one that I usually use. That's my holy grail. This one is actually a maze. Okay, it might even be better. Can you believe I just said that? I mean, look at those lashes. Wow, wee wah. I'm so impressed with that mascara. That is epic schmepic. And this one, the guest price is $30, the members price is $9.86. So a drugstore price, but it is so good. I mean, for me, this is a total dupe for Hypnose Drama. My lashes actually look more like whoa than my Hypnose Drama. So I absolutely love that. Highly recommend that one. They do have a lash primer as well for $8.01 if you are a member. Amaze. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline. Just so we look a little bright and alive. I'm loving this palette. I think this shadow turned out so good. And you've got some really pretty, like this one right here, if you like those cooler tones, look at that. It's like a really pretty taupe. This one right here is also really beautiful. Ooh, look at that. I just wanted to do a little something different because I kind of get stuck in a rut, but they're all pigmented. Really beautiful. Highly recommend the palette. Highly recommend this mascara. This mascara is making my lashes look bomb.com. So we've done that. I need to brush off my bake now. So we're just gonna brush off the bake. Do I attempt to cover up this zit? I might. Just gonna take a little bit. Take a little bit of that foundation as well. That's better. So I always like to layer my blushes just because I feel like it makes such a difference. This is the Super Cheek Powder Blush in Fever Peach, and is that not so pretty? Woo, baby. Guest price $30, members price $11.50. $11.50. This blush is amazing. I love it. We are just gonna pop that over here. Are you focusing on me? I might have to take that little thing out. I think it wants to focus on it behind me. Loser. Oh my gosh, this blush is literally everything. So pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna pop a little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit on the nose. I am just gonna take a little bit more of that highlighter on my, I was just gonna say on my nose. And I'm just gonna pop that just like this. Just so I have a little bit more of that glow. I'm gonna go ahead and set. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Love this lip color. I love it. This is another tip if you're using a ton of powder. Make sure that you use a setting spray, because it really does help to look nice and glowy still. But then you've got like the smoothing, filling powers of the powder, but you're still gonna have like a nice glow and kind of like not dewiness, but you know, you don't wanna look super dry and matte. I will say that powder was very mattifying. If you're looking for a good mattifying powder, that is the one for you. My skin is just so dry right now because of the microneedling that I feel like I need all the spray. Last but not least, I have the BEAUTYPIE Super Healthy Skin Deluxe Body Moisture Cream. This has got softening hibiscus flower oil droplets and nourishing shea butter. My arms are very dry at the moment, so that smells nice. Definitely you can smell the hibiscus for sure. It's like quite floral. Ooh, that's nice. Do you guys see how like wet that is? It's just like super wet and it goes into the skin so quickly. That's what I don't like lotions that are super thick and they take forever to rub in. Unless I'm doing it on my butt, because then I feel like all the stimulation of massaging makes your cellulite better. I don't know if that's true, but it makes me feel like it is. But this is great for like the rest of your body because, ooh, it smells so yummy. I love this. This is great. It just absorbs, like look. It just automatically looks like wet. And it's so fragrant as well. So if you like floral scents, you'd like this. I don't know if they have other scents, but you could definitely check it out because this one's definitely more floral. It smells really good, like a fresh floral. It's hydrating without feeling like, you know, too thick or anything. If you're a guest, $55. If you are a member, $16.92. So really great price. So there's the finished look. I'm very impressed with this base. the foundation and the powder. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let me just show you the difference. See how it's kind of still a little like yellowy underneath my eyes from that powder because it did have more of a nude color. I'm just gonna take a white powder, and I like to do this. You don't have to, but I'm just gonna show you the difference and you guys can tell which one you like more. I do this usually with my normal makeup. Do you guys see how now this one looks more lifted? It's like I've made it so that I think I might need to add a little bit more blush actually, because now I've just messed it up here. Let's just do this. Do you guys see how that side looks more lifted and this side looks a little bit sadder? I don't know what it is about that white powder just in this inner corner, but I love doing it to make it just look a little bit more lifted and awake. There wasn't one product that disappointed me out of all the things I've tried, which, man, that's pretty good. And it says that they have over 400 products. They have body care, supplements, fine fragrances, skincare, makeup, hair care. They have so many products, and I like the packaging. It's all very simple. It looks really good. The makeup, you know, products are really, really pretty. I am very, very excited that I tried this brand. It's awesome to be able to get super great products at a really affordable price. I'm so happy because now I found some new favorites. So winning. Don't forget to use that coupon code SAMSENTME and you will get $10 off your purchase as well. So much money to save. I'm so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I will link everything down below, as well as, you know, just the BEAUTYPIE website in general. I will also put that coupon code in the description box. I will link my t-shirt. It's very fun to sleep in. I just get it in an extra large. I literally am like obsessed with sleeping in these big, huge, oversized t-shirts. It's so great. And that's everything. And a huge thank you to BEAUTYPIE for partnering up with me for this video. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.